Welcome to Let's Get Juicy podcast, where I'm your favorite host, Juicy. And over here we talk about everything and definitely keep it spicy and things get really juicy. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button for me. Hey, welcome to Let's Get Juicy podcast. And today we have Pacman. Thank you for joining us today, Pacman. How are you doing today?
Thanks for having me, but I'm doing good. Just trying to maintain getting it. Ain't nothing to do but grind.
That's true. I felt you on that. You ain't never lied. And so we're just going to jump straight into it. Let's see. What's the pettiest reason you've ever stopped talking to someone?
You just throw me out there in the hot chair already, I see. But I can't really answer that question because I'm a Scorpio. And every little thing turn us off, and then we tend to disappear. We feel like it ain't going nowhere, or the person is begging too much, and we just tend to disappear. You know what I'm saying? If we do come back, it because we have unfinished answers. That's all I can say about that. But other than that, bro, we cut people off for everything. Your breath could be stank, bro. I might not even holler at you no more. That's how I am.
You was crazy. You said your breath might be stanky, might be big. I felt you though. I felt you. I feel you on that. I feel you, and I do. I throw you straight in the hot seat, straight to the wolves. I'm just playing. Okay, let's see. What's your biggest red flag that people ignore at first?
I ain't gonna lie. With me, I say I play too much video games. Like, I get fussed at a lot because I don't want to spend time. Everybody say I'm obvious because all I do is go to work, come home, and play the game. Like, I say I play too much video games. Too much 2K, ladies. Too much 2K.
That's not bad though. Gaming is not bad. I don't see anything wrong with gaming. I'd rather deal with someone that gamed and sat in the house and worked and that was it than someone that ran the streets and didn't game. I feel like the game keeps a lot of men out the streets, if that makes sense. So yeah, I definitely felt you on that. What's the most awkward date that you've ever been on?
Hold on, before I answer that question right there, I want to reflect back on that gaming. I feel like that's count because gaming got me cheated on. Like, I've been with that girl for 7 years, right? And then 2020 came, the coronavirus. Everybody know about that, so we can't work and that. So I'm playing 2K one day. My boy put me on streaming. So, me, I asked him what all I need, and I went to Best Buy, went head first and grabbed everything. So now I'm screaming every day, playing video game. She said she was cool with it. She said the same thing you just said. You ready for me to be in the house in these streets thugging? Because trust me, I could be outside thugging, but I chose to stay in the house and play video games. And plus, video games saved my life a lot of times too, because I'm supposed to be in some shit with some people. And I'm at home playing video games and shit, and to come to find out something happened now, I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to be with them. There was something that happened to me and shit. Even at Sage, I supposed to went to go hoop, and Sage got shot. And my homeboy called me and said he want niggas talking shit. Let's play the game, boom, boom, boom. So I decided to play 1 or 2 games. People calling my phone like, hey, you all right? You all right? I'm like, what happened? He said, Sage just got shot up and shit. And I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to have been out there. But Ty called me and told me to jump on the game real quick and niggas talking shit. So I don't know. With that gaming, it's confusing. It's like, y'all want us to game, but I feel like that's not really what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? I'd say the awkward date I went on is the awkward girls, like the girls that don't really have nothing to say. I ain't gonna even say awkward. I'm gonna say shy people. Shy people make dates awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be answering her questions and shit like that, and she giving me short answers and stuff because she's shy. She ain't ready to open up and stuff yet. So I say shy people make dates all be awkward. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, but to a certain extent, because sometimes it goes too far on the game. You still gotta give attention to your person too. I think it goes too far when you give too much attention to your game, and then it's like, damn, like where my time come in at? I think that part makes, and then it depends on what all you doing on there too. Because a lot of men be sneaky as fuck on them hoes, and especially like streaming, like what you talking about, like you meet different people because it's just real people on there playing, and it's more real life than regular gaming. You know what I'm saying? So you actually in contact with these people and shit like real life. So I think it just depends on what you doing while you on that game and how long you be on the game. Too much on the shy girls because some girls are shy. That doesn't make them awkward. It doesn't make them awkward. And sometimes they just be reading the room. They don't really be shy. They probably be shy and timid when they first meet people. Speaking for the shy girls that are shy when you first meet them. Because sometimes they don't be shy like that. They might be outspoken and talkative as hell once they get to know you or they read the energy. Because I know my energy depends on who I'm around. Like I might be quiet as hell, and that means I'm reading you. And if I don't like you past the reading, then I'm gonna stay quiet. But if you somebody that I deal with and you know what I'm saying, and I chill with and I vibe with, then I'm gonna be talking to as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Might talk more than you, and you'll be like, damn, all right, hold up, wait, chill. But okay, next question. If social media disappeared tomorrow, do you think life would be better or worse?
I think life would be better. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm still old fashioned anyway. I don't even really do social media. The only reason why I do it cause everybody else doing it and everybody else talking about it. So that's the only reason why I think I'm doing it. But other than that, I think life would be better than, man, if we can go back to having a whole nother family on the other side of the town and nobody know about it.
It's true. Social media changed a lot of shit. Everything on social media. I watch social media before I watch the news. Cause it's gonna make it to social. It's gonna make it to social media before it makes the motherfucking news. That's why. That's why. Okay. And if you woke up tomorrow with $10 million, what's the first thing that you would do?
If I had 10 millions, can't lie. First thing I do is buy my mama a house. That's law. That's the first thing you're supposed to do, buy your mama a house. But I always say if I ever get rich, I'll buy my homeboys. I only got two on. My real homeboy. I'm gonna buy them niggas or Escalade, high 10, 20,000 in that bitch somewhere. And my kids' mother, I bless them, you know what I'm saying? But the first thing I'm doing for me, I'm buying me a house. You know what I'm saying? Then I buy me a cyber truck, mount it up, set that bitch on sixes.
Okay, so say you had to eat one food for the rest of your life. What would it be and why?
I'd say fruit. I love fruit. And especially oranges. Bro, whoever allergic to oranges, boy, y'all is missing out. But I'd say fruit. Because I feel like it's healthy. And I feel like that's what we're supposed to be eating anyway. But this the juicy podcast. I want all the juicy questions.
I got you. It's a mixture, though. It's a mixture. Let's Get Juicy podcast is a mixture. That's why I told you to go watch the prior episodes. Because it's a mixture. It's not just sex talk. It's not nothing, just a sex subject about nothing. It's real talk, juicy stories, realness, life's highs, lows, messy moments, and just everything that people are afraid to say. Laughs, tea, deep conversations, and just a lot of personality for real. So it's gonna be a lot of that. So since you're asking for it, where is the wildest place that you've ever had sex?
I'll say Walmart parking lot in broad daylight.
The parking lot is crazy, but we don't judge over here. We don't judge. Okay, so, and what would you say is off limits for you in the bedroom, like an automatic no-go?
I feel like it shouldn't be nothing off limits but the man booty hole. I feel like ain't no man should be tuning his legs up and tuning his ass up for somebody to be licking their booty hole. That shit weird. That shit really gay on a low. I don't give a fuck if there's a woman doing it. That shit really gay. And that's it. I say booty hole. Don't touch my booty hole at all. What about you? What's off limits on you?
Hey. I'm asking the questions here. But okay, I'll be fair though. I'll be fair and answer you. I don't have anything that's off limits in the bedroom. Okay, so If you could change anything about your life, what would it be?
See, I see why they call you Juicy now. Ain't nothing off limits. Look at little Juicy. But I'll say, um, I don't know. I wouldn't change nothing. I just wish I can go back to kindergarten with the knowledge that I know now. That's all I can say. Like, go back to kindergarten and know everything that I know now. I'll probably be filthy rich, stupid rich. I'll probably be.
Let's say you could read your partner's mind for one day. Would you want to do it? And why?
Hell no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to read nobody mind because I know if I say some fucked up shit in my head, I know they say some fucked up shit in their head. And then you gotta understand this too, though. I'm kind of bougie, so I know I'm getting shit talked about in their head. So hell nah.
And no, nothing is off limits. But again, over here we don't judge. Oh, let's get juicy. That's true. I gotta agree. I wouldn't want to read that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's already fucked up when you can read the energy. You damn sure. I damn sure I want to read their minds. That shit all it. That shit be too much itself. So, what do you think separates the people who win from the people who quit?
I'm pretty sure your partner got nothing but lust in their head. I seen you in person before. Or if y'all never seen Juicy in person, oh my God, this lady is super thick and beautiful. Beautiful little chocolate thing. That's why y'all need to like and subscribe and be here while she here now. But winners and quitters. Winners gonna win. What separate them is like winners gonna win. Like me, I'm a winner. I like winning. I get a thrill out of winning, and I hate losing. So if you're gonna be a quitter, don't come around me because to me you're a super loser. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that though, cause me too, me too. I love winning. I hate losing. Competitive as fuck. So I felt you. I felt you. So, what would you say is the best advice that you've ever received? And thank you too for the compliments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, so what would you say is the best advice that you've ever received?
I know everybody heard this advice before, but the best advice I ever received is from my mama when she said, "Oh, don't be in a rush to grow up, stay a child." That was the best advice she should have gave me, and I should have listened. Cause boy, being a grown up, it ain't it. I miss being a kid. To be real with y'all.
Because you ain't had not a worry in the motherfucking world. I should have listened to that one too. But I was the bad child that was jumping out the window and shit. I was off the porch a little too early, a little too early, a little too early. And I think that's why I be sitting the fuck down now, because for me, I did too much as a child. I did too much growing up. So now I just rather chill. So, what would you say is the wildest DM that you've ever received?
I'm relatable because I jumped out the porch at the age of 10, and that was year 2000. That's when my mama really didn't care, like where I was going, and as long as I'm back in the house by them street lights. Time changed, so we can't treat our kids like that. That was just back then. That was year 2000. Yeah, I'm an old head, y'all. I was 10 years old in year 2000. But for real, the crazy DM I got came off of status, and I think the lady asked was your dick big enough for something, and I was like, no, mine's too small. Mine's too small for that. I remember saying, I forgot what the status said, but I remember I said, no, mine's too small for that. Then she DM'd me and said, stop lying. Your thing is not small. And then I was like, yes, it is. Then she said, send a picture. I sent the picture, and that thing, she sending me the address and telling me to bring some condoms. And that was like the craziest DM I ever got. And then I was young. I was like 19, and she was like 28, 29, something like that.
Oh my God, what the? What the fuck? What the fuck? That shit escalated quick. That escalated quick as hell. So, use one word to describe yourself without saying
King. Easy. Simple. King. I act like a king. I feel like a king. I am a king. It's on my birth certificate. So I say king.
Okay, and last question. If you could tell your younger self anything, what would it be?
I say stay single and focus on myself before I started a family. And reason why, because I came out of high school with my girlfriend, and we stayed together till I was like 24. And I wish, like, I don't regret my kids. I just wish I was in a better position before I had my kids, if that makes sense. But that's the only thing I tell my younger self. For real, for real.
Okay, good answer, good answer. And that's all we have today for Let's Get Juicy podcast. And thank you for joining us today, Pacman.
You're welcome, and thanks for having me. And y'all need to like, subscribe, and share a juicy podcast, man. Hey, and let her know y'all here from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Cause it will blow up one day. And I wanna, matter of fact, on the comment section, write the day you discovered Juicy Podcast. So Juicy can know how long y'all been here. And write your city down too. We wanna know all that.
Yes, 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 yes. Tell them again, tell them again. Tell they ass again.